Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. And running with power here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
60 by 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Cunningham to throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Cunningham. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They throw it out right complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Off play action, it's Cunningham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on.
And now they'll shift things around. Now Cunningham. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Cunningham looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Pass the 60.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Now Cunningham. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. On third down, Johnson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Cunningham. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, kid, here we go.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
331. Yep. Hey, can.
Back to throw. Fields. That's caught right side. It's Warren. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Right. Easy.
Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens. This is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
222. Hey, can. No much. Up. Medic. Go.
To throw is Fields. Over the middle, pass caught by Warren. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 5:51. Hey, 10. Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, 5:51.
Now Fields. Finding Metcalf on the comeback route. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Warren will score. Touchdown, Steelers. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Cunningham.
He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11.
It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Cunningham from the gun.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Check smash.
They'll look to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Second down pass. Intercepted.